Joined by Matt Schwartz, head women's soccer coach for Madison College. And Coach, regular season just wrapped up, 8-7 overall. Take me through a little bit of what stood out to you throughout the regular season.
Well, one thing I think that this team did an amazing job of is adapting to every different situation that we were in. I mentioned earlier we got hit with the injury bug really early in the season, and it was kind of a cascade of more injuries after that. And this team has done a phenomenal job of making sure that no matter who's on that field or who's starting, who's subbing in, of adapting and recognizing the personnel we have and playing to the strengths that each player has.
You've had some pretty incredible individual and team performances this year with some record-setting days for some of your kids. What does that mean for this program as you're, again, trying to build a young program in just its third year?
Well, I think it is very important. It's something to show potential recruits and incoming recruits that you do have the opportunity to come here and make a name for yourself and get noticed, if not regionally, nationally as well. And it really helps the first-year players here see that that is, in fact, what we are trying to do.
On the flip side, unable to come up with a win against the top three teams in the N4C, but almost all, I believe 5 of the 6 matches were decided by 1 goal. At this juncture now, what's it going to take to kind of get over that hump, especially as you look ahead and likely see some of those teams in the playoffs?
Yeah, well, and I think an amazing stat for us this year is, with the exception of one game that we lost 2-0, every loss we've had was by 1 goal. So we're in every match. I think that learning to finish games strongly is something that we've worked on from the beginning of the year to the end, and we've gotten better at that. But also cleaning up a little bit of our miscues in the back. A lot of the goals that have been scored on us have been direct results of us not communicating properly in the back and making mistakes. And then on the offensive side, we need to finish. We've had chances in every single game, and sometimes they go in, sometimes they don't.
Final question. You draw Titan in the opener of the Region 4 tournament. Your assessment on that matchup, as well as what you expect overall from the Region 4 tourney?
I was happy with that. I think we match up very well against Triton. We've seen them twice this year. We beat them twice this year. And they're a very strong team in terms of how much they fight. And we're fighters too. I think that talent-wise, we match up very well with them. We're very good offensively, and I think that there are some weaknesses in their defense that we can exploit. In terms of the entire region tournament, I think it ended up exactly the way it should have ended up.
I lied. One more question. I know you've had the beard all season, but is there any playoff beard type of hockey mentality right now?
For me, no. If the players come to me and they are superstitious or they think it's time for it to go and they're going to play better, I would gladly get rid of it. But as of right now, there's no plans to lose it.
All right, Matt, thanks for the time. Best of luck this postseason.
Thank you.